bitching. So, if I'm not mistaken, we got to Balota, didn't we? We went through the airstrip, through all those
Yes,
military
and then we
tents.
went north.
Yeah.
And we went through at least 2 or 3 different sets of woods. We passed a couple of roads, so I don't know whether we're kind of going to be anywhere near Drazino or Kozlovka, or what's the first one? Bor.
I don't know if we went.
We might not be over that far left. But I'm just
Yeah, I
looking
don't
at
think we
what's
went that far
of...
north because we stopped at the first place we found some decent woods. I think either way, we've got the military base next. So we're just going to head due east, and I'm sure we'll spot it at some point.
Let's see.
It was dark when we
Where's the military base? Which one is it?
It's just a big sorry, west of Balota. So I said east, didn't I? West and south west of Bor.
Komaravo or Kamenka? Or Pavlovo? No, that's just...
Yeah, so Pavlovo, the military base is southeast of that, just a little bit down.
Oh, okay, yeah, zoom in one more step, I can see it.
Yeah, there's a huge military
Gotcha.
base there. So that's where we're going to go and probably get ourselves killed. So just bear that in mind, you know?
Right, let's just... Before I switch my recording on, let me get your feed up.
Oh yeah, then you can see my map, can't you?
So live now, there we are. Mute it, because otherwise that's going to be really crazy.
So yeah, I think this is going to be... Oh, hey, I made a torch.
Do I have enough screen real estate here to have that as a separate...
You are practicing for the inventory management by Tetrising your various screen windows.
Oh, the inventory management. How I've missed you.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yes.
You know what? It's a fucking godsend that I made a flaming torch before we locked off last time. That is...
Is it dark?
Oh, yeah, it is dark right now. Yeah, I just rejoined the same server we were on. Maybe we're better off finding a different server. I don't know.
Oh, that's aggravating. Right, just going to test the chat. Test. Okay. So how tall does that need to be? Oh, quite tall. Okay.
I wonder how much battery my torch has got in it. Are you actually...
I am getting there. Don't mind me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you were saying?
Oh, no, I didn't know if you'd even launched the game yet.
Maybe. Not.
Alright. Is there actually anything I need to do? I want my bag of blood. Got my burlap sack. Got my duct tape. Oh, I think everything's in order.
Tape. Okay. I think that'll have to do. Right, so start recording. There we go. Lay. Does it just go to the last... Well, I might not be on the same server as you, we'll see.
We'll soon find out.
I should have thought about that, shouldn't I?
I think if you just hit play, it will go to the same server you were on, I think. Which is what I did. Well, whatever. When the server goes down, maybe we'll check and see if we can join a server that's higher population or something.
Because you're desperate for antics that involve...
Getting ourselves killed. Oh, on tape,
well,
yeah.
It's night time. Oh, is that you?
I hear footsteps, and I have a glow stick. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Wah, wah.
Pretty dark here.
Yeah, it is. But I have a glow stick, so all is well.
Excellent. So,
Do you want to have that?
are we going to? Ooh.
And I have a compass. Oops, I just threw the compass on the ground, did I? No. So we want to head basically west, don't we? And see what we come across.
Really damn dark.
Yeah. Well, I figured, I was thinking maybe we changed over to a daylight one, but do you know what? Screw it. We might as well get through this, because then it will be daylight, you know, we'll get a full day. Otherwise, we'll join a server with date, which is light, and then it'll just get dark, you know. Okay, so this way is west. This way.
I'll let you lead.
Yeah. Do you have a compass yourself?
I do. I haven't got it on me right this second.
Just figure. I can hold the light whilst you look at the compass.
Oh, you can. Okay. How does one go about doing that?
Oh no, I mean because I won't. You can only hold one thing in your hands. I mean, so I'll hold the light and then I can shine it on you and you can check the compass.
Hang on a sec. Let me just swap it out. That thing. Orienteering compass. All right. Where have you gone to?
Follow the light. I think this is about right. Oh, that's neat.
So
as I turn my head, it turns the torch to face as well.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
So we're currently heading what? North?
We want to be heading west.
Northwest.
We want to be heading
we want
west.
to go west. And it's just slightly more off to your left. So
Sorry.
west.
Do you have a torch, as in fire torch?
Let's see. No, I do not.
Okay, I've got one. Just wondering, it might be worth stopping to make one at some point. But then I suppose we need loads of rags and all that. So.
Rags. Got 4 rags.
Okay. Oh, so actually we can stop and make one. We've got axes, haven't we? We're actually pretty well equipped, if I remember rightly.
Not bad. The instant where I loosed off half the ammo, notwithstanding.
That's alright, we've got loads of ammo. We ended up picking up so much 9mm for these submachine guns.
Yes. Plenty.
Loads of magazines, plus a few shotgun shells as well. I'm thinking I might just get rid of the shotgun. It's just taking up inventory space.
Yeah. Not a bad idea. Yeah, still heading in the right direction.
The old,
What's that just ahead of us? Can you see there's a building just off?
I do. Right, let's head over there, see if we can find a signpost and we can confirm where we are. Oh, here's a
road.
Trail marker and a road. Awesome. Boar.
Oh, boar. Yes.
I'm going to assume.
I'm going to say bop, but no,
Yeah, bop. Okay, so that's good. I know where we are. So we're further north than I thought. Shall we? Let's check the place out.
Okay, so we want to actually head south, west, southwest, I suppose.
Yeah. Is there going to be a road? We could take the road. We'd probably be better off sticking to the road, wouldn't we? If we head south, there's a blue trail, hiking trail, which we could probably follow.
Okay.
Whichever way south is. We'll quick look around these buildings and stuff. We've got food and everything, haven't we?
Pretty much facing south this way at the minute.
Oh, are we?
Right here, down this little path.
Okay.
You want to stop and have a quick gander in these buildings first? Or?
Yeah, we can do. I'd kind of like to find another battery, or maybe we can find you a torch, like one of these. That would be nice. I don't know how long the battery will last in this thing, but I don't want to be standing in the dark somewhere, or, you know, out in the middle of nowhere, and then suddenly the bloody torch goes off.
Yeah, that would be awkward.
I mean, I've got a fire one on me. Oh, that's what we need as well. We need rags, so we got to supply those in case we need to start a. Need to light a torch. 7.62 times 39.
72 by 39 mil rounds.
I think you might need those.
Hmm.
Well, I'll definitely take them anyway.
I'll take them.
Yeah.
Oh, and can we?
Yeah. Do you want to cut those up?
We can craft rags. Yes.
Yeah.
Unless you wanted this denim skirt.
It is tempting. I could. I've got my little surgical mask and that on, so I could go for a full nurse get up.
Yes. Oh, what's that? Screwdriver. Any good?
I don't think it's going to be any use to us.
Okay.
I presume you can probably use it to build bases or something, or maybe car repairs, that kind of thing. But I don't really know. Do you know what? I've never actually come across a vehicle yet.
Soon.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. I think they're a bit weird and janky, and you know they can arbitrarily fly into the air and get you killed, which is great. Oh, yeah. Mosin.
Where have you gone?
The building with the light coming out.
Yeah. Okay.
There's another thing over
we
here.
knew in a minute.
All right. Do you know what?
Active case. Yeah.
Oh man, much as I love the thing about these shotguns is they're so satisfying. But I'm gonna.
Fair point. That if you're doing a first-person game, don't make the shotgun a good weapon. You're doing it wrong.
Yeah. Agreed.
Ooh, I've just found a teddy bear with 6 rags in it.
Okay, I'm gonna pull the ammo out of the shotgun.
But I don't have any room to carry it. Maybe if I eat this mushroom.
Okay, take all the ammo out of that thing
mushrooms.
And ditch the gun. Take the Mosin. Yes. Don't mind if I do. You found 7.62 times 39 ammo, didn't you?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Okay. Do you have any 7.62?
Like
no, I need 7.62 times 54. Is what I need.
Have a look. I don't think I have.
Yeah, don't worry. I don't remember picking any up.
No. Oh.
Cool. Well, I ditched my shotgun and I've got a Mosin instead. That's pretty handy.
A J70, is that a fairly rubbish gun or is that decent?
No, that's a little pistol, right?
0.380. No, we'll leave that there. Rubbish.
Right, well, if we're heading over to the military base, hopefully we'll find some 7.62 ammo there. Oh, hold on, we've got... My backpack is ruined.
Ah.
It's not too big a deal because I've got this field vest on, but just keep an eye out for the backpacks. You know what, I can't. There's a whole bunch of fruit around.
Excellent.
Plum. Plums. I can't even find out. Oh.
Oh, except I haven't got any. Oh, hang on, let me just eat that now. Rather than just waste it. I'm gonna have to ditch some stuff soon.
I do actually have quite a bit of space because I picked up this vest. So I do actually have a rather large amount of room. So if you need me to carry something, let me know.
Rags, maybe?
Can do.
Where are you? I hear you. I can see the constellation of Orion. I can't see your light. Ah, there you are. Hello.
I'm alone.
Plums.
Oh dear God. Thanks, game.
One of the wonderful things about having a childish sense of humour is that life never seems so bad.
Plums.
Oh, another pair. I really should save some of these for later. I'll just eat them all now. It's fine. I do need to eat stuff.
Plenty of fruit and veg, but no batteries, no backpacks. No zombies either.
Oh, that was something that I realised a minute ago, that I was being a bit silly because I'm wandering around with this tiny little glow stick and I can't see anything. How easy it would be to just walk straight into.
Yeah, thankfully you can hear them coming, but
They get the drop on you.
I
Run away like a fool.
I think the darkness affects them though. I think that it's harder for them to see you as well. So for whatever that's worth, you'll both be bombing around in the dark.
I'm good with that.
So what I'll just do is just point the torch at you and watch them follow it around.
I'm really hoping this glow stick lasts for a little while.
I found a water pump, so I'm going to just glug a bottle of water. I think the town's only little anyway. I say town, village, whatever. Oh,
Fortunate, because it means I actually stand a chance of finding you. Hello.
Hey, buddy. Oh no. It's impossible to see the breaks in the fence, isn't it? Where did I come in? Oh, hello. There you go.
Hey.
There's the water pump over there if you need it.
Might as well, I suppose.
Yeah, I just downed a bottle of water and refilled it, so... Glub glub. Okay, I think over here is where we want to be. Find our way out. Oh, there's a gate. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Here's the blue. Oh,
It's can hear them.
Oh, fuck you, zombie. Oh, God, it's an old lady. Ow.
I can barely see you. I don't want to.
Yeah, I had exactly that when you were getting mugged the other day. Oh, can of Sprite. Fuck, I'm bleeding. Bandage. Cool. All good. All good in the hood. Alright. So, I think this is going to be south. I don't know why I think that. I think it's just completely arbitrary. Maybe I should look at the compass, just in case. Oh, I was right. Nice. King of navigation.
Obvious point, but if that zombie came from over here, does that mean we haven't checked over here yet?
Yeah, I think there's actually quite a lot more buildings over here. We've only been on the outskirts. I lied. This town does seem quite big, but don't know. We're pretty full of stuff anyway. I suppose I still do need a backpack.
Yeah. Fires.
Although, when combined with duct tape and somebody's fingers. Just got to think.
This man a blowtorch and a pair of pliers.
Hey, look, I'm just, thinking of the possibilities.
Fair.
Oh, maybe there is less of this. There's nothing up here, I think. Oh, maybe I'm lying. Maybe there's less of this than I thought.
Close to you. I don't want to go charging about if there's zombies.
Is that building over here? Yeah. Quick look in there, I suppose. Or did we already do this one?
I think so. The doors are all open. Chances are good.
Crop hiking pants.
Yeah, I saw those, and I thought I'm already full. I can't really
all
carry
good.
any more rags or anything, unless you want to take the ones I've already got.
I'll grab these. Just want to have a little supply, and just in case I need to light this other torch. Cool.
I don't like the sound when you're rotating on the spot, because it sounds like there's somebody creeping up on you.
I get that every time. Every time I hear it, I was like, oh shit, that's me. Alright. So we blow this popsicle stand.
Nothing.
Alright. You've got to keep an eye out for these blue and white markers. Because it's down this road a little way, and then I think it turns off to the right. So there'll be a little path off to our right, which should have a marker next to it.
So we're leaving 4.
Bop.
And we're heading indeed south. So this is the road we want, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. It's got the blue marker on it, so...
Another road joining onto it here.
Yeah. I don't see any markers though. Oh, that goes back into town, I think. Oh, so it's getting a little lighter, I think.
Yep. There's Orion again.
Nice. I haven't seen him. Oh, no, there we go. Mark.
This is still heading in sort of a generally southwesterly direction. So.
Nice. Yeah, it's not going to be a completely direct route, but this should get us a fair distance and means we won't get lost. We don't have to keep looking at our compass too much. Just keep an eye out for those markers. If you don't see one for a while, maybe we need to
this?
Signposts. It sounds intently studying it as though you've got a clue what any of it says.
What's this one on this side here? Ah,
Kamenka.
none of those is the Cyrillic for the military base.
No, we want Pavlovo
or-
would be the one. So
Yeah.
Nabnobo. Oop.
Well,
You see any Nabnobos up
we'll
there?
just keep following. No, not that I can see.
Well, I guess we'll just keep going the way we were.
Where are we going then? This one or this one?
Left-hand fork. There's 3 of them, isn't there? So we came up here. Forks off that way, straight on, and to the right. Yeah, so we got to go up this way. Oh, hey, dude, how's life? Ooh,
Oh, hello, mech.
did you get a lag spike then?
Yes.
Okay, it's not just me. My dodgy ass internet.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, there's one of those thingies.
We are on the right track. Okay, so we've got to keep following this, and then eventually it's going to hit a main road, and then we'll figure out where we want to go from there.
Glad to hear you're alright, mech.
Yeah, good to hear you're all in one piece. I haven't streamed anything for quite a while, for like a week or so.
Just come back a second.
Ooh,
Back a second.
lost.
Just on this tree here. That one of the trail markers.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yep, it's
I know
it's
what to
the yeah it's like white with a blue stripe on it. You'll find them on like rocks on the side of the road and things like that as well. And sometimes there's posts and.
Glad it's getting lighter.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll be nice and light by the time we get to the military base, and then we can be lit up like a Christmas tree whilst we get immediately murdered by people armed with assault rifles. It'll be super cool.
Hang on. Free food. Bear with me a second.
Shrooms and plums.
Or fungus in this
Crunchy,
case.
crunchy.
Nom, nom, nom. Oh dear. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not just looking at the comments.
Oh, dude, that's a shame, man. Sorry to hear that.
That's rubbish. What you say?
Well, yeah, it's all a whole lot of
Move
stress. And,
forward, because that's all you can do.
yeah, it's one of those sort of big, stressful times. There's a certain weight off the shoulders when it's all over and done with, because you can spend some time with yourself and process things, you know. Where are you off to?
Right, hang on. Where,
This
Hello?
we came in this way.
oh yes. Sorry.
I can't see where the path goes though. I'm presuming it carries on this way, but is this the path? Then it just seems to stop. Or are we just running off into the woods now?
Actually, as we are in the woods,
Oh no, here we go.
I'm going to say, can I make a torch?
Oh sure, yeah.
Yeah. Need for that a small tree or?
Yeah. Cut that down. You should get a long stick you can make into short sticks.
Off to work, eh?
Oh, yeah, it's been a uneventful week. I haven't been playing really any games or anything. Or I've been playing a little handful of point and click adventure games that I've been just having a nice chill out with. So you haven't missed much. I'm getting really tempted to play Titanfall 2 again.
Yeah, I've cut down the wrong thing here, haven't I? Because I've got the big pieces of wood.
Is there a long stick in there?
No, there is not. Cut down the wrong thing, and my axe is getting damaged.
Maybe cut the wood?
I'll try.
What we want is a bush then. I thought that little tree would be the be a bush.
See if we can do
If not, oh, I think this tiny little guy over here.
split the firewood.
Yeah, most of you just sort of taking a bit of a break from playing games. You've got a short stick? I think you can look out a long stick as well. Yeah, most people have been taking a sort of break from gaming, really, apart from some little chill out bits and actually getting some goddamn work done, which has been really nice. It's a nice busy week of writing code, and it's been really refreshing. And of course, breaking things multiple times, and you know.
Yes. John Smash.
That's the way she goes. Super great when, well, yeah, you know, I made some changes to the way the desktop version works on Windows and forgot to include. Basically, I broke everything because I forgot to include half of the JRE components that I needed, which is great. So the installation it worked to an extent, but then some of the bits like networking wouldn't work. So it's like, well, there's a facepalm situation.
Do you have to include sorry, just distracting myself here.
It's all good. Oh, your axe is getting a bit knackered, isn't it?
It is.
Do you want to duct tape that baby? Duct tape. Because I'm going to do mine actually, because mine's looking a bit iffy. Oh, it's definitely getting lighter out. Yeah, I've got one more.
Did you give me any duct tape, or did I give it to you back?
No, you gave it back, I think. I don't think you had room, but I've got. You can use up the last of this one. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Sounds like you've got quite the round trip tonight, dude. What time are you expecting to finish? Depends how long we'll be on here. I don't know if I'll be playing anything else later tonight, but
right, I think I'm ready to move on if you are.
I'm just having a nice pear and plums. Tits and balls.
Do the maintainers get a question about Battlescribe? Do the maintainers get a heads up before a release so you can update your files?
Yeah, I do beta releases. If there's going to be anything breaking or any major changes to the files, to the file format, then I'll do beta releases, and that will usually be a major version number bump as well. So it will be the next one in the works is 2.02, and that's going to have the next big file format change. But yeah, I'll put out betas.
That's code for John's going to break something.
Yeah, it's going to fuck the whole thing, basically. So hopefully, okay, let's do this. Actually, you can be the fireman. You can go. You go first.
I don't suppose I can do fire and have a.
No, only one thing in the hands at a time at the moment. But I'll keep my gun out. You go first. Lit up like a distractor with the fire, and then I'll machine gun whoever.
Oh, a small stone. I can't remember what we can use that for.
Yeah, we don't need them. All right.
Oh, from Games Workshop. No. Well, all of the data stuff is separate from the actual code that John writes. So that would, it's possible that somebody's on Games Workshop's pre-release list, but that would be a community thing, and not. I'm right in saying that, aren't I?
Yeah, yeah. I have no contact with GW for sure, and the data guys are all kind of like sort of separation of church and state kind of situation. Ooh, don't stray from the path too much. I think we're over here, or maybe you're
Where are we? Where is this here?
here.
Oh yeah, thanks.
It's a bit because it's one of these little footpaths, so it's quite hard to spot, especially in the dark. We've got to keep an eye out for one of those trail markers just to make sure we're on the right track.
What direction are we heading in currently?
We should be heading roughly west, I think. Southwest.
True. Get yourself fed. Pages on the previous get some new stuff before release. Oh, excellent. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if some of the data guys have early access through one means or another, like that. Because they do seem to be pretty on the ball with getting releases out, like within, like almost on the day of release. I don't know if they cobble that together through, you know, leaks and pre-release information, or if they actually have access to the books, or if they're just really quick at what they do. I suppose it probably varies quite a lot. Yeah, we're on track. Okay, so we hit the road. There we go. So, yeah, let's get in there. Get in there.
I think we can.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Let's take cover in here for a moment. Ooh.
Just headlight bulb.
Oh,
I wonder if you can craft that with something to make a makeshift torch.
That'd be interesting, actually. Well, I know they're used for fixing cars, so there's that. Okay, so we come down there. We want to take a right on this road, and then we should be really close to the military base.
So
just
looking on the stream now. Okay, so just whereabouts are we on the map at this point in time?
Excuse me. So we are right here. We've come down the blue footpath, and now we've just hit this road.
Gotcha.
So we want to carry on.
We want to go west and then south after a second fork to the left on the main road. So sort of come to the end of the go.
Yeah, well we'll go down.
I've got words. I'll use them.
West down this road.
Go west.
And then when we hit the junction,
hit the fork,
we know that we're basically heading right in the right direction. So we'll just go off road there, I think, and start creeping through the woods.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we'll ditch the torch at that point. Can you put the torch out? I wonder.
Can I put it out? Well, it's nearly gone out on its own, actually.
So I think we're gonna.
I think maybe.
Okay.
I haven't got any room to put it anywhere.
Okay. Well, if it comes
That's
to it,
the
we just chuck it on the floor and we'll make a new one when we need it. I don't want to be walking through the woods in the military base with that thing lighting us up.
It'll run out shortly anyway.
Okay.
Nearly daylight.
Okay, so those woods up ahead of us. That's going to be.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be our target, I think.
That's pretty big. It's a pretty big warlord. Sorry, again, I'm just reading the live chat.
Oh, cool, Titanicus. Oh wow, that is big. I knew they were doing a sort of a different step change in scale compared to like the old epic scale stuff, but I didn't realise that they were that big. That's fucking cool. I have to admit, I've got slight interest in Titanicus just because giant robots are cool. Like, I like the sort of games where you get like locational damage on robots and you have to like manage damage to different locations, or like assign power or shields to different locations. Oh, you know that
Explain why
anyway.
you quite liked Mech Warrior, right?
Yeah, yeah, I was gonna say that's why it's like I've got like 50 hours of that Mech Warrior game. Okay, do you want to? It's light enough now. Let's get rid of that torch. I'm getting antsy now.
Oh dear.
Just hit G to drop whatever's in your hand on the ground. There we go. Right. And guns out.
That one.
Hey, it's not showing up. Look at you. Oh, it's janked out through the back of you. Oh, wonderful. Is it showing up in my hands? Is mine all working?
Yeah. Yeah, yours is fine.
Oh, that's weird.
It looks fine from the first-person view. Oh, I really shouldn't be in first-person view, should I? I should be...
Oh, by the way, bottom left-hand corner where you got the, it says SG5K, it will say if you're in full auto or semi-auto, and
Semi.
hit X to switch it to fully, to switch fire eyes.
Oh. Do you prefer full auto on this then?
Well, 9mm is not a really high-powered thing, so I mean, whatever, personal preference, but this is a piddly little gun, so.
I think.
So this is a pretty big military base. So if people, it's going to be a hotspot for people, and also people don't tend to be friendly in places like this. So, one second. Can you give me 1 second? I'm going to go shut one of my curtains so I can see the screen a little better.
Sure.
There we go, sitting in the dark on a sunny day with the curtains drawn like a true gamer.
Oh, we just keep having this weird weather where it's like it's going to rain, but it's also going to hail for a bit, and then it's going to rain again.
Oh wow, hail.
Yeah. Weird. Weather.
Yeah, that's madness. No, it's just been really nice down here. It's just been really sunny. Oh well, no, I tell a lie. We've had massive winds, like my butthole.
Well, it seems to be nice enough at the minute. There you go. How very British. We discuss the weather.
I see down there we've got the military base coming up.
One of the chaps from Canterbury Crusaders has collected a lot of the Titanicus stuff, and he seems to really like it. Oh, a watchtower.
Yeah.
I had fun with one of those last time, I seem to remember.
Yeah, there's gear in them. There can be. It's just whether or not you feel the urge to climb up and down that goddamn ladder. Okay.
Oh, did you bring the snips? Maybe you use the snips for getting through fences.
Oh, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? I don't know if that's in at the moment, or at least I've not heard anything. But that would be a nice little addition if that's something they can do.
What we got? We got a PS01 scope.
Oh, grab that.
Is that of any use to you?
Yeah, grab that. The other thing I really badly need is 7.62 times 54 ammo.
I'll keep my eye out.
those bloody towers, man. You're just sitting up there like a frigging target, you know. You're some douchebag with a scoped rifle or something.
That's why you let the noob go up there.
What?
It's just good strategy.
You think I'd put you
FNG.
through that? Come on. You know, it's almost like making you hold a flaming torch and run in front of me through the dark woods. that would just be cruel, wouldn't it? Okay.
I don't know who it's crueler to though. You're the one that gets to help me find you again if I have to respawn.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, rule number 1: never get attached to your gear.
No.
So let's just run on the expectation that we are going to get murdered. Okay, down here.
Why I'd like to know about persistence in this game. Like, read the comments.
Hey, look, you know, this is a harsh game, and you know, the one way to teach somebody the harsh reality is to make them experience it for themselves. Okay. I'm gonna just peek over the wall for a little bit, and we'll see if we can see anybody running around. Oh, zombie. Barrack door's shut over there. So we've got there's a hospital here, and then there's a bunch of barracks and guard stations.
Yes.
Look. It's sorry, zombie problems. Yeah, sorry, that's my bad.
I can't change to a hand weapon.
G, drop the gun.
Okay.
And then pick it back up after us. Well, I think we can... Alright, are you okay? Are you bleeding or anything?
Yeah, I need to sort that out. Bear with me a minute.
Yep.
Bear with.
Same here. You know, it's harsh training. You know, it's how we learn. What's that? Can of?
Oh,
I can't.
still bleeding.
Yeah, if you've got cut multiple times, you'll need to bandage multiple
just
times.
using the. I've got a little alcoholic tincture bottle thing.
Yeah.
So I'm just combine with the rags, and that should sort me out. Apparently not. Yeah, well.
Yeah, it might take a few bandages to fully fix you.
All right, we're getting there.
I think I might have hit you with my axe once or twice.
One of the zombies had pristine bandages, as it happened.
Well, that's handy.
Yeah.
All right, let's get in here.
Right. Inventory management while I find my gun.
Oh yeah. Okay, so if you have got room for your gun in your inventory,
oh, do you want this?
Maybe
scope?
that's something that should happen. Yeah, I can take the scope. I think the PSO goes on my Mosin. Okay, Aegis rifles. Okay, I'll take it for now.
I hear something.
Yeah, it's me. It's me. Come on, you zombie bastard.
That's all I can hear from my vantage point.
Like Waluigi. Wah.
Yeah. I'll save you. Oh, you've killed them all.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, there's one.
Yeah, we got
Hi.
zombies all out the wazoo over here. Okay, well, got another one on you.
Crowbar time.
Keeping it Freeman.
They laughed at me when I. Oh no, sorry. That's
Whoa.
more 7.62 by
Okay.
3.9, not the ones you were looking for.
Yeah, but take them anyway. They're still rifle rounds.
Oh, it's a gun with.
Yeah, it's got a silencer on it. Take the silencer, but leave the gun.
Have you taken the silencer? I don't know.
No, it's on there. Yeah. Let me see.
Looks like it does, but then
Yeah, that's a silencer.
I put.
I've got it. It's a pistol silencer, I think.
Oh, nice.
Maybe that'll fit on normalised suppressor.
On my small gun, the FX45. Might do.
What's the rifle? Select rifle was used by Eastern forces. Oh, and so maybe no. It's probably for an AK. I'm not sure what the deal is with suppressors in this, because they should be like based on caliber, really, like 9mm suppressor, 45 suppressor, that kind of thing. But I think they're more generalised than that.
I mean, in any game, it's multi-level of abstraction, isn't it?
Yeah, but this
nice.
less than most. Usually they like to make things hard. Oh. A thump when they hit the floor, you're bleeding.
As usual.
Yeah. I think that's kind of the problem though, because I'm swinging my hatchet around, and I think if we get too close to each other, I might be clipping you with my hatchet.
Yeah, it's fine as long as I'm not hitting you.
Well, you know, maybe getting axed is not the best idea. Found me a new backpack. Oh, my teddy bear. I've still got my teddy.
Well, if you don't find some sort of backpack in a military base, there's something wrong, really, isn't there?
There's plenty wrong with this game. I think you know by now.
Yeah. I think at some point soon we'll do a little stop and see where we've actually.
Jeans are badly damaged now as well. Okay. Alright, let's there's a barracks here, so let's check this out.
A polymer handguard. No.
There's a weapon attachment. Combat knife. Have you got your gun?
I have got a gun.
Because let's
I
make
can't
sure
change at the minute. Hang on.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Shifty some stuff around.
Yeah, when you use the hotbar to change stuff around, just to pull things out, it's going to replace it back in the slot it came from in your inventory. So making sure stuff goes back on where it came from. I don't know, whatever. Just make sure you've got enough space to put that submachine gun back in.
It's at the minute the problem is with like the hand weapons, not having enough space to put them in again.
Yeah. Well, you've got that axe on your back. Have you got an axe and a hatchet?
I've got an axe and a crowbar.
Okay. I'm not going to tell you to get rid of the crowbar because I know how you love it. So.
Oh, I've also got a wrench in my thingy. I don't need a wrench.
No,
right,
ditch it.
Get rid of that. Right, that's all sorted then. I should be able to now change. Yeah.
honking great backpack
Camo
is
net.
massive.
We don't want any camo net, do we?
No, this place is empty.
Did you find a... Oh, look at that. It's
What?
huge.
Yeah, I know, it's a monster, isn't it? I need a new backpack now, because this one makes me look like a fucking... Like I'm going to be trying to hide behind a tree or something, and you're just going to see this honking great backpack sticking out. Green containers are military ones, by the way, so you might find cool stuff in there. Are you?
I've got a spare steak knife there. I'm taking out tracksuit pants here. New
Shit.
pants. Right.
Sorry, I got it. No. Oh. Don't worry, man, I've got this. Don't need a crowbar to the face.
You
762 times 54. Ah, yes, please. Come, let's hide in this container for a moment.
Very well, sir.
Whilst I...
Look at that. Ooh.
This is good news. Now we have a long-range gun.
Excellent.
Let's put that
You're just leaving pieces of paper there. That would be another really... 3 words if you find a backpack in the military base. It's a trap. Yeah.
Check this baby out.
I think it'd be very cool if you could write things on the paper.
You
And
could
leave
before, if you found a pen, you could write stuff on things.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, so satisfying.
Oh, lag.
Check this out. Now all I need is a scope for this thing, and then we've got a sniper rifle.
Tactical gloves.
Alright,
those.
let's be careful. Do you want to check out the hospital? Do we need anything from there?
Yeah,
You're not
oh,
ill.
did you say you needed trousers? Or have you found
I
some?
would need some... I can fix these ones, I think.
Pants. Oh, craft rags. Okay, yes. Yes, I'll have some things. Yeah, they're not in great condition anyway, these pants, so I'm just going to turn them into rags.
Okay. Let's, where have you gone? Are you in this little guard hut over here? Still. Alright, where the hell are the rest of them?
Yeah, I don't think I'll climb that ladder. That's
No,
pretty
no, no,
bad.
no. Let's get going. Not sure where the rest of the barracks buildings are. That low, long building we were in with the windows down the side. We've got to look out for more of them. There's another hospital building over there, I think. I'm sure there's some more barracks buildings down here somewhere. Some more industrial sheds.
There's something.
Let me get this guy. Stand still.
That. You circling round him. That's ace.
Yeah, I don't think I had much in the way of control over it, I'll be honest, but... Alright. Oh, rangefinder. Interesting.
Rangefinder. Needs battery.
I don't think we really need it. Okay, so there should be another barracks up here somewhere. Yeah, this one over here. Right, let's I'm just running in there. Let's just get in and shut the door.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck. That's...
I'll lead a
fuck.
couple of them off.
I'm gonna have to shoot, I think.
There's a whole swarm of them following me.
Shit.
I'm still here.
I'm bleeding
Right.
like fuck.
We're
Yeah,
bleeding.
let's get in here. Get in. Shut the door after you. Oh, alright. Alright, I'm gonna shut this door then. Oh, dude, come in.
Oh, you shut the door. You go. Save yourself. I'm dead.
Are you dead, or are you? Does it say you're dead?
No, it's black. It's all
You're
gone black.
unconscious. You're unconscious. Hold on. Fuck. Where's my bandages? Bandages. You'll do. Shit. You're under all these zombies. You're not dead. Unless it says you are dead.
Nope. I've just got a black screen with me breathing.
Yeah, I can't do
Bleeding out.
anything. Yeah, I want to try and...
I'm starting to be able to see stuff.
Okay. So if I'm bandaging myself or you.
Oh, there's a zombie coming for me.
Yeah. You should be getting up. Yeah, you're up. I don't know if I'm able to bandage you, or if it was just because there's a zombie corpse right on top of you. Get that bandage on real quick, and then we've got to get in here. Shut the door behind us so we're safe. Whew, okay. I've got to bandage myself now.
Okay, could have gone better.
That's close. Yeah, we can't underestimate these zombies, man.
So many of them.
Yeah, and the thing is, once I start shooting, or once one of them kicks off, the other ones hear it, and you know, chain reaction's pretty quick. And especially if you're then forced to fire your guns or whatever, and then, you know.
Oh, I could use up my blood bag to replace the blood I've lost, but it's probably a
we're
bit
probably
unnecessary,
alright for
isn't
the
it?
minute, I think, yeah.
Oh, I picked up something for you.
Oh,
Oh no, still the wrong type of rounds. Damn it.
what did you find?
7.62s, but they're the wrong one again.
Oh, that's all good. I mean, keep them anyway, because if we find an AK, then they'll go in that. Because I've got a bunch of them as well. Probably a pair of trousers.
Oh,
That's...
stop.
Lol, butts. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Oh, you know, we're lucky to be alive.
Very.
Assault backpack. Okay, I found another smaller backpack. So, begin the transfer process again. Don't forget Teddy.
I'm going to use up my last tin of food.
I've got tons of food, so don't worry too much.
Oh,
got loads of plums.
Mech. Have a good time at work as much as you can.
Yeah, you take it easy, dude. Good to see you. I'm sure we'll be back on some sort of stream at some point when I get my ass back in gear. Have a safe trip and all that. try not to get dead.
Well, we almost managed it.
Yeah, I wouldn't put money on it. That's for sure. Oh god, my shit's a mess. Shit is a mess.
Obar has reached the state of worn, unfortunately.
That's all right. Warn's fine.
Do quite well, actually. It's pretty rugged.
Yeah. Did you find any other ammunition or anything?
Is there a particular thing you're looking for?
No, we'll just grab it and get out of here.
Really look at these bodies.
Yeah.
And see what I can loot off the dead. The dead. These ones. Here you go. Oh, yeah, 76254.
50.
Right here.
Cool, grab those.
Where are you?
Oh, have you got space?
Probably not. There.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah,
That
it's
body
fine.
on there.
I've got. Thanks, man. All right.
A pair.
I wouldn't sit out in the open like that for too long. Somebody will spot us. Let's so give them a quick run up to them and hit tab, and you can see in the vicinity if there's anything on them. In fact, if you just point at them, they'll have a little plus sign.
No, that's.
I think.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, cool. All right, let's move on to the next one. Ooh, the longer we're here, the more nervous I get.
There.
It's not the sort of place we don't need to basically just try and grab stuff and move, I think, and then once we get out into the woods we can fiddle, swap things around and load our mags and shit.
My dude is still injured, so he's following behind, but a little slowly.
Oh, you're limping. Okay.
I think I'm okay now.
Okay. We've got this other barracks here and some more green containers. Hey, on the plus side, we did basically kill like all of the zombies.
Yeah, that was pretty impressive.
Do you want to head over here and come in the barracks?
Where are you?
The barracks building.
Okay.
There's another pair of patrol pants here if you need some trousers. Camo trousers.
Look.
Oh, and a helmet.
Have I got them in it? Badly damaged jumpsuit pants. Okay, that's fair.
Seems like rifles are super rare. Oh, do you know what would be good, actually, on our travels? Right, the barracks is empty. Is if we could go to one of the hunting lodges.
Oh, have you dropped your SG 5K in the combat knife?
I ditched the SG. There was one that was already there. It was broken. I just got the ammo out of it.
Oh, okay. Combat knife's good though.
Yeah, I suppose. I've just got my kitchen knife at the moment. Maybe take the combat knife.
Combat helmet. Yes. Should I replace my my welding mask with a combat helmet.
Well, a
Why
combat
not?
helmet will protect your bonds. But it's up to you.
I liked the welding mask though. The welding mask was good.
I'm a fan, I have to say.
Yeah, okay. Now I'm able to switch weapons around. That's very good.
Yeah, like I say, if you use the hotkeys to switch... Oh, 716, 554, more of it. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Yeah, what happened was though, I had the crowbar in hand. I needed to cut some rags, so I swapped it for a knife. Did that, it put it in the slot where the crowbar should have been going into.
Oh, I see, yeah.
That makes any sense at all?
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's...
upshot of it was there wasn't enough room to put the thing away and get the gun out.
Nightmare.
I don't know if that makes sense.
No, I know the sort of thing
That's
you're
what it
talking
was.
about. It's hard to describe, but I know what you're talking about. It's the sort of thing where it just gets to the point where you're so full that it's hard to find a slot, really, isn't it? Okay, I think there's one more
Gas
barracks
canister?
we can check.
I think gas canisters are no use to them.
No, not really. Ooh, what are you? CR527. There's a rifle over here.
Ooh.
Might be worth ditching this shotgun for it. It's only a single shot thing, but I think it's
I've got
762
good damage
times
for that.
39, yeah.
Sweet.
So that'll be a bit better at
Right.
range. The thing about the shotgun and the SMGs, they both really are up close and personal weapons. That might be a little better.
Got that.
Means I can ditch with the
And-
shotgun ammo as well.
Into two. Oh yeah. I don't know if I've still got any of that. I think you've probably got it all, haven't you? Or some.
I've got a lot of it, yeah.
See what else I don't need. Where's that? Where is it? Don't need a stone. Don't need. 5 rounds. That's okay.
George, just make sure you get the rifle and the ammo on your hotbar, and then let's get out of here. You can reload it. We'll check out this last
Yeah,
barracks,
okay,
and then we'll make a move to find somewhere we can hole up for 5 minutes and get our gear sorted out.
Just do as you suggest. Sometimes it doesn't scroll all the way to the top of the equipment list. Slight little bug in it, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, so in terms of these rounds for this rifle, will they be annually fed?
Yeah, they go straight into that one. There's no magazine.
Right. So, if that's the case, put 20 of them there. And can I actually...
So use the hotbar, put the gun in your hands, and then hold down the hotbar button for the ammo. Okay, so it's one shot at a time.
So I'd have
then.
to...
Yeah,
I'd
you'll
have
need to
manually
reload it
feed
up.
it one at
Yeah.
a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's get out of here. So I think up over here there should be one more barracks. We could do some of these watchtowers as well, because there's loads of them. But you know my feelings on watchtowers. here she is, down here. The door's open over there, but not inside here. Brass knuckles.
All the windows at the back, and I didn't see anyone. So
Ah, nice. All right.
butt stock.
Another
That down there.
SMG. Yeah, empty. Alright. You know, maybe I will take this combat knife. I think if you have the right boots, you can put a knife in your boot.
Oh right, okay. So there is an advantage to the combat boots.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the combat boots or if there's a specific boots you need or something like that, but yeah. Neat. Alright. So we could head off to Pavlovo.
This is going to be a stupid question, right?
What's up?
Folding butt stocks. Have we already got one on our SG5K, and is it worth having?
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I'm not sure if folding butt stocks actually fold. Because it'd be nice if they folded and you could, you know, have them as, you know, take up less room.
Come and look at this. Come and look at this. If you look at this on the floor, if you have... Right, I'm in this room here. Yeah. Where are you? There. That down there. If you hover your reticle over the front part of the gun, you get the gun. You hover it over the back half, you get folding buttstock.
Oh yeah. Well, it is modular. You can take bits off of the off of guns, I think.
Oh.
I think that's what we've already got on ours.
Fair enough. Then.
Maybe.
I was just curious.
Yeah, I think it's
not
the same
worth worrying
thing.
about.
Yeah, I don't know if there's
you,
like for the AKs and stuff. Like you can find wooden or polymer like hand guards and buttstocks and folding buttstocks and stuff like that, so you can customize the gun. I don't know if it makes any difference beyond, say, just the weight of them or what. But like I say, if you actually did have folding ones and you could fold the buttstock and you'd have a like it'd take up less room in your inventory, that would be cool. We've got a zombie up here. Okay, just a couple of green containers and a little guard hut, and then we can find somewhere to...
Let me just come in here with you for a second.
You alright?
Not carrying too much again. Hang on. Ah, right, okay.
Oh, so am I.
Yeah, I can switch now. Right. And hand-to-hand mode if we need it. Here we do.
Like I say, the tactic I usually use if I'm full up like that is to run around with a gun in my hand, but if the shit hits the fan, then I can...
Drop the gun and...
Yeah, hit G, whip out a weapon and then come back for the gun.
I'm going for the jungle boots, man. I'm doing it.
I was so going to go for that. I don't know what crossed my mind not to. Oh, weapon cleaning kit. Another one of those.
You make more noise. There you go.
Huh, that's interesting.
That's life.
I'm going to use up some more of my gun cleaning kit and then pick up this fresh one. Is the gun... What's the status of your new rifle?
is worn.
Okay, all good then. Well, I'll just switch out that gun cleaning kit for a new one. So if you need to,
You don't want that one on the floor?
I just found a new one. So that one's a half-used one. I've got a fresh one now. I don't have room to carry in both. But if you need to fix any of your guns, use that one on the floor now. And...
Yeah, I don't need to fix anything right this second. Because you can't improve it to better than worn, can you?
No, no. So your submachine gun's all right, is in good condition.
Yeah, everything's worn.
All right. Well, don't worry about it then. Let's just move on. So next stop is up north to Zelenogorsk. So if we come out of here, take a right up the road through Pavlovo, just follow the road all the way up to Zeleno.
Gotcha. Zelenogorsk.
Yeah, that's got another big military area in it. Basically, the quest is or my quest is still to find an SKS. But if we can find M4s or AKs or something, then all the better. Get some proper gear going on. It'd be interesting to know how many people, how busy this server was, because for all we know, it's just the two of us just running around here on our own.
Yeah. Lost you. Hang on. You gone to?
I'm heading along, following the path of the road, just inside the tree line. Oh, there you are. To your left.
Yes. Your gloves are quite visible.
Get me killed. But I am a doctor.
Doctor.
Doctor. Yeah. So what I really need could do is a scope for this Mosin. Oh, you're right down
Having fun.
there. Rolling around in
the
the
army
grass.
stuff. Look.
You do. Fast crawl. You can do this. Check this. This is cool. If you go on the ground, and then hold right mouse button to aim, and then like turn around.
Oh, nice.
You can roll all, like full
it.
360 and like aim your gun, which you can do like it's probably really awkward to pull off, but you could in theory lie down and then lean around a corner like a doorway or something. It'd be pretty.
That's pretty
sneaky.
sweet.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's a nice little animation as well. It's just cool that it's kind of fully animated. So what I kind of was looking for would be deer stands, and you get these like little holiday campsites with like hunting lodges or whatever you want to call them, like little bunch of little buildings in, and those places often have scopes for Mosins.
Okay.
So if we have one of us with a decent scoped gun, that's going to be really nice.
Yeah.
Those big wide open spaces.
Are we heading towards the village here, or?
I don't know. Do we need anything? I don't think we really do we?
Oh, bear with me a sec. I've still got my binoculars.
Oh, we could maybe stop off in a building now, just if you want to jigger around your gear and stuff, because I've got more ammo that you can use on me if you need it. Okay, I've run up to the house, to the village. Sorry, I'm going in this brown wooden like log cabin thing.
I don't think the binoculars actually work. I like the animation.
Do you have to be in like first person or?
I am. And it just sort of zooms in for 1 second, but not properly. I think binoculars might
Do you have to
actually be broken.
hold it down or click?
Yeah, I'm trying that.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how to use them. I'll be honest. I don't know what the deal is there.
Because I wanted to get a look at something in the distance, but it's definitely not playing. Because it's got the instruction on it. The instruction is, you know, hold it. So, weird.
Yeah, maybe they are busted.
So,
honestly, they're so big.
I chuck them?
I never keep them because I think they take up too much room in the inventory, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'll get rid of the next stop we make. Now, how did you go into?
The brown wooden one.
Okay.
Oh shit! I've got to sort out my goddamn magazines, haven't I?
Ooh, new axe. I can swap my slightly busted axe for this nice shiny new one.
Oh, Roger. I found a new battery. Box 45 pistol ammo. Might keep that for a moment.
And I'm getting shot of those binoculars because they... Sad. Makes me sad.
What? Shotgun ammo, we don't need that anymore. 12-gauge rifle slugs, don't need that anymore. .556 bullets.
Some zombies over here where I am. I'll try not to upset them.
Okay.
Some sort of church with I'm trying to think of the word. The only word I can think of is minarets, but I don't know if that's the right one. They're kind of like the golden
Like the dome on them.
Shaped. Yeah.
I think it's Orthodox Christian church. What do that? If I'm not mistaken, which I probably am.
We wouldn't know about that sort of thing.
That would be an ecumenical matter.
That would be an ecumenical matter, yes.
Oh dear.
I've got some motivation. And I have no idea where you are at the minute, but it's all good fun.
Yeah, good point. I can come meet you at the church. How about that?
Got it. Other zombies.
You got zombie problems?
Well, you know. They're everywhere.
Mo zombies, mo problems.
Lots of pears over here.
Yeah, pears. I'm gonna bring my plums.
Apples and pears. Chocolate eclairs.
Right, I'm gonna head to see if I can find this church then.
Plums.
I got you. What a nice day it is today.
It's another splitting axe. Have you got an axe? Do you need an axe?
I have a little axe. Actually, I could do with the splitting axe, because that'll free up some space, because I can put that on my back.
Yarp.
Well, I'm at the church.
I don't know if I can actually bring it to you. I think it's larger than all of the slots. It's a shame, isn't it?
Well, I can't find you then. Come on, zombie.
I can see the church from here. I'll come to you.
Yeah, maybe you can lead me to the. Maybe you can lead me
Right.
over.
Let's see. I'm coming across the open grass at the minute.
Couple of dead zombies. Chance in here, I don't think.
Need a door for a car?
Where are you? Can you? I want to come grab this splitting.
Right, I am at the
Axe.
church. I'm sort of round the side or the back.
Hey,
Hello. Follow me.
oh, do you know what? Keep an eye out for raincoats as well.
I haven't
because,
seen any recently.
No, I can't say that I've seen any, but. I'll ask this chicken some questions.
Oh, zombie. Zombie right the way we want to go. I'm going to try and go round.
Hold on, just hold on a second. Let me just sort this chicken out. Space is at a premium at the moment. Too much food. Like, not a bad situation to be in by any means, but a situation nonetheless. I've got this can of drink. Let's just fucking drink that. I need tins of drink. Okay.
Bam. Can you see me
Oh, hello.
on the floor?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's actually really hard to spot.
Trying to avoid the zombie roaming about.
Yeah. Fair enough. Whereas
Okay,
me,
so
I
you
ran
see that
straight past
building-
the loony.
there?
Or this little one.
There, I think.
Bitchin'. Yes, thank you. Alright. So that can go on my back. Now I have an axe and I can ditch this little one out of my inventory and I've got loads of space.
Let me ask you a question. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
444.
Now that we've come to the same sort of area, I'll follow you.
So shall we go find a little spot where we can have something to eat and that? Oh fuck it, let's just go in the church and then plan our next move, because I think basically what we're going to do is just follow this road up to Zelenogorsk now. Zelenogorsk? Whichever one it was on with the military stuff.
Where did you go? Did you go towards the church? Or-
Yeah, I'm going up to the church. Do you need food or anything?
I just picked up a load of pears and such, so fingers crossed. Oh, and plums.
Yeah, I was going to basically just sit and jam my mouth full of a bunch of these fruits.
Are you waiting on something?
Yeah. Zombie problems.
Do zombies mo problems?
More zombies, more problems.
Billy Bob Zombie.
Cool. How's your food
It's,
doing at the moment? Do you need to eat anything? Because now might be a good time.
Yeah, might as well.
I'm basically going to just eat as much as I can, clear out some inventory space, just keep a couple of tins of food.
Tell you what would be great. See that big sort of almost coffin-like thing?
Yeah, yeah. I think like a crypt or whatever. Hide in there.
Zombies start coming out.
Oh, oh, it's got Christmas lights on it. I found another ACOG scope. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this silencer will fit on your gun. This suppressor, whatever. Must get one's terminology correct. Do you want to see if it will fit?
Yeah, go for it.
I don't think it will, but... Oh, it's knackered anyway, look at it. Ruined. Oh, well.
You can't fix... Can you not... You can't fix ruined, can you?
No. Unfortunately not. I've got all these cans of drink as well. I don't need these. I've got a bottle of water.
Yeah, unfortunately, if you try and combine it with the gun, it doesn't give you any feedback as to whether it's not letting you combine it because of like the quality or
right, or yeah.
There's no feedback, so you can't be sure. Damn it.
It'd be interesting to know why, but oh well. What you gonna do?
Kill that crow. Cock thing keeps making a noise.
Plums. We could go murder it if you like. I've already killed one of them.
Time for food.
Do you want a drink? Tin of drink?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
I'm just trying to get it out of my inventory, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. Just
inventory
some stuff.
Still got this lockpick as well.
Is this like day 2 or 3 for us?
Yeah, something like that. We yeah, we had like two day and night cycles, I think, the last time, didn't we?
So what day is this now?
Sunday.
Because I was just wondering if you were doing like your internal monologue of kind of before stop to eat lunch in a ruined church.
Back in the yeah, absolutely. That's why it'd be awesome to have the ability to write back again, because you could keep notes like that on you and write a little journal, and then when somebody finds your body, they'll find your entire life story on it.
Oh, it's really good as well for when you've got to just sit in one place and heal or whatever else. When you're not really doing anything.
Yeah, just for like sort of a bit of downtime, you mean?
Yeah.
All right, so we need to start heading
the
north.
graveyard. Because
Oh,
why would you
man.
not want to be in the graveyard? This is a terrible idea.
It's, I think these graveyards look really pretty, though, don't they? I think they look.
Well,
they really look the part. I think if it was dark and misty, it might be a completely different situation. But
if the dead aren't going to actively start coming out of the graves, then yeah, sure.
yeah, I think it's more like the 28 days later style of zombie. They're technically they're not zombies; they're infected, and apparently the people like us are immune to whatever the infection is.
One down there, you see it?
Yeah, I saw. So we want to be heading
We're
north.
going to sneak around it.
Northeast, yeah, we can do.
What do you say? This way?
Yeah, sorry, it'll be that way. It was around this way. Oh, no message received.
Oh dear.
That's all good. Just server restart.
Shooters.
Oh.
Actually, on that subject, let me just restart my video recording as well.
Yeah, sure.
Right. So how will we know when the server comes back up, or does it not matter?
Well, we could
Do I
just try
choose a
if we
server?
knew which one it was, but it doesn't matter. We could just hop to a different server, which I was thinking we might do.
Players empty, players low.
Yeah,
Those are the official ones.
Yeah, I'm sorting by number of players to get the higher ones at the top. There is DE217. Excuse me. It's nighttime now apparently, but we can try and get a whole full day.
DE217, did you say?
Yeah, 2-17.
So,
You're right.
Yeah, don't mind me. I had a filter on it from the last time.
Ah.
That's why. Right, so.
I'm going to join that one.
DE. What was it?
2-17. If it'll let me.
One doesn't seem to be coming up on mine.
Oh, maybe it just restarted. It's gone. I'm just going to refresh the server list a couple of times to see if some of the stuff pops up. NL3663909. Is that first and third?
Not seeing that one either. Oh no.
Oh.
No, I am. Yeah.
DayZ NL366 3663909.
Positioning queue 3, 2, 1. Gets gunned down immediately. Let's see.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised. We'll probably be heading off to. It wouldn't be the only people taking this route, I think.
Oh, it started me inside the church. That's good.
Oh, me too.
Hello.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Oh, and a raincoat.
You were saying about raincoats, yeah. Very good.
Awesome. So, where's my knife? Oh, no. What are you doing? Oh god. Craft armbands, here we go.
We're going to head out back through the graveyard again.
I guess so. Come grab one of these armbands.
How'd you get one of something?
I just right-clicked it and one came across into my inventory.
Oh. So, where is it? Does it automatically put it on, or?
No, I had to drag it onto my character. Like a piece of clothing.
Yeah, gotcha. Have you got anything to repair things with?
I've got some duct tape.
Duct tape or similar?
I do have some duct tape. That's a good point. My trousers and stuff are all fucked up.
I've got a badly damaged jacket.
No message received. All the servers must be restarting at the same time.
Yeah, okay.
Or around about the same time.
Woohoo! Sunday. Makes sense.
Yeah, they usually restart on a cycle, like a scheduled restart, like every 2 hours or something like that. Or, you know, whatever it happens to be. DayZ DE2-1.
Okay. DE21.
Let's try that.
Just thinking about it.
Ah, no armband. God damn it. Taken away from me. Snatched away by...
Must only...
That's not you, that's a zombie.
Oh, right, okay. Okay, well, it went down easy, but unfortunately, I did get wounded. Hear them, can't you?
Yeah. We are truly in Zombie Town at the moment. Cool. Certainly been a slightly eventful afternoon. That the zombie situation we had at the military base was fucking close.
My fault for trying to be brave.
No, sometimes you think, oh, maybe it's better to clear the zombies out. Like you know, whatever decisions, but sometimes they just spiral out of control. You know, oh, there's two of them over here on the side of this wall. Just loop around them. We need to be heading up on this road ahead of us. We've got two of them on our trail. Shit. It's alright, let's just go and then deal with them when we're a little bit away from the rest of the town.
Like the priest?
Yeah.
Who will rid me of this meddlesome priest?
You apparently with a fucking crowbar. That's cold. Just dome the priest with a crowbar.
Is it?
You'll go to hell.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm doomed.
That's sun. Sexy. Alright. Zelenogorsk is going to be a tough one. Maybe we might need to sneak the zombies. I don't know, I've died there before from a mob of zombies. Because it's quite a big town, and then they're also on top of that, it's like, yeah, so it's quite dense with zombies.
We could do with some silenced firepower so we can take them out at range one at a time.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, doing them silent up close with an axe or whatever is pretty good, but you can only deal with like maybe 2 at a time with any.
And it's quite slow as well. It quite often takes you 5 or 6 different goes. Like when you're watching Walking Dead and they're just dispatching them with a single knife blade.
Yeah, yeah, it's not quite that, is it?
No.
Oh, this is more like due east. Oh, I think maybe we need to go. I think this might not be the right way. I think we need to head further north. There should be another road, I think.
Oh, I'm following you.
Yeah, this is due north. There'll be another road up here somewhere. Either way, we do have a compass, so...
Is it getting darker?
Yeah, it feels like it's getting a bit dusky. The sun's a bit low on the sky there. Is there a road up here? Well, whatever, we'll just keep heading northeast. See where we come out, I suppose.
Try and stay slightly by these trees.
Yeah, good call. Running around with in a giant open field is not good for your health.
Down there. Building right over there. Have you gone?
Hey. Yep. Nope.
Hi.
So this is northeast. Guess we'll just keep heading northeast. Who knows, maybe we'll actually hit the road.
It's a weird little graphical bug I've just noticed occasionally crops up. It'll be like a horizontal, something horizontal and green in the middle of a bush.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, is it like a level of detail pop-in thing or something?
Might be, yeah. No.
Or like one of the, I don't know, polygons or one of the surfaces that make up the bush, like being like horizontal to the eye. It's not something I've noticed, but then we've probably got different settings, so...
Graphics cards make a huge difference as well.
Yeah, you're running an AMD one, aren't you?
No, NVIDIA this one.
Oh, is it?
The processor's an AMD. my notification that my missus is on the way home, so
Cool.
we got another 20, 30 minutes most.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yes.
We should probably get out for a walk or something this afternoon. What time is it? 4.
Very good. I mean, you do get out and go for walks and stuff. That's more than I do. So,
Yeah. Well, you know, you spend time like out of the house at work and stuff like that. You know, you've got places you need to go and stuff. So I've got to make that effort. Otherwise, I'm not going anywhere.
I suppose. Still, it's good. I approve. Go and hassle Timo more. Look with a big stick. Make you food.
What's that? Sorry.
Get him to make you food.
Cook for me. Oh, I think I'm going to get a takeaway tonight. Of some description.
Yes.
Sunday night. It's kind of like a tradition. At the end of the week.
Not that it's terribly exciting, but yes, we're sort of doing the same. It's the last half of the pizza from last night.
Ha! Nice.
Yeah,
Well, so you've had your takeaway already then.
Yeah. Right. There's something going across here. Looks like a rail or something.
Yeah. The edge of the field. It might be a road.
There's some power lines in the distance. I look at it, although they don't know if I've not got.
I think those power lines
anti-aliasing on.
probably will head to Zelenogorsk, actually. So maybe we just follow those. And head up to these woods up on the hill here. Slightly to the right, there's a nice wooded area. There's a town down there. Ah, I think that's going to be Zeleno. Actually, I think we've gone past it. Yeah, it's a big old town. Alright, yeah. We were going like a hard northeast and we should have been heading a little further north, so... Oh, where you gone? Oh, right. So let's go head into these trees over here and see if we can get a look down. Yeah, the power lines are coming out of Zelenogorsk. Or leading to it in the opposite direction. Whichever way you want to cut it. Alright. So, we will probably die here as well. Dangerous places, but hey, risk reward.
And of course, fun.
Yeah. Well, do you know how it works, right? You will be just standing there, mind your own business, and then it will go, you are dead, and the screen will go black immediately. That's what's going to happen. Because you won't even hear the gunshot.
Yeah, well, we didn't open this door, did we?
No.
This door's already been opened, so... Oh, a hacksaw. Is a hacksaw useful for anything?
You can saw off some more guns, but I don't think we really need stuff like that at the moment. I think most of the tools and things, unless it's an obvious weapon that you can use to swing at zombies, it's mostly going to be used for like crafting and making like buildings and stuff, you know, making walls and all that stuff. All right. So
I really
can
wish
you
the
see?
binoculars had worked. Cool.
Point. Here we go. So over there. Oh, in the distance. What have you got?
I'm just looking at your replay on the
Oh, okay.
YouTube.
So there's a square building that I'm pointing at right this second. There's actually probably a bit of a delay.
Go on, point. Go on, point.
Point. There.
The sort of the low
See
square.
the green double-story house? That's quite close to us. And then behind that, like almost directly behind it, there's a square, low, double-story building just behind the tree. That's where we're headed. It's going to be the military bit. Don't forget, you can hold in middle mouse button to get slightly zoomed in.
Oh, okay. No, I did not know that.
Can't do it while you're sprinting.
You probably
and stuff,
have. You probably have told me, and I have immediately forgotten.
it's another one of those like many buttons and shit that this game has all over it. Okay. Power lines are cool. Head on a swivel, yo. All these dense areas kind of freak me out. I know kind of everything freaks me out at the moment, but SMG out, go for a short range self-defense. Combination lock. Yeah, that's for making lockable gates on your walled off areas. Okay.
Need a pair of wellies?
No, I'm all good. I think they probably actually help you, like prevent you from getting wet.
CR75 pistol.
Well, I wouldn't really worry too much about. You've got a pistol already, haven't you?
It was a magazine. I was just trying to figure out what it was for.
Where are you at?
Right, where are you?
I'm on the other side of this green building.
In it or?
No, the other side.
Oh, hello.
Alright. Slowly does it. We don't want any zombie heroics. I think, if we can help it anyway.
You hear growling.
Just keep an eye out for players. Oh, these stupid bugged out bloody nettings.
You've got one zombie over there.
hear one over here as well. Alright, start checking out these barracks. There's one around the corner here. Dude, come in. Oh no, don't worry, I've got it. I've got more footsteps. It's coming after you. Shut the door, shut the door. Or come back in here. Some zombies just seem to take forever to kill, don't they?
Ridiculous.
It seems like some of them take like 2 hits. I think it's, I don't know, it's probably just random. Right. Do you want to shut that front door? I think it's probably pretty likely that if anybody's around, they're probably going to know we're here now, I think. Combat backpack here. Need a replacement.
Give me a second. I'm just going to patch myself up.
Cool. PSO1 scope. Tactical bacon. I think this place is clean.
Yeah.
Oops. Keeping it Freeman. Alright.
Is there anything useful in here?
No, it's empty.
Oh no, that you said about combat backpack, didn't you?
Oh yeah, there's a backpack at the air.
My jacket's ruined.
Okay, I've
My
gone
hiking
across.
backpack is ruined, so yeah, definitely swap that out. Sorry, you were saying?
Just wanted to say I'm across the way in the double doors barracks building, but it's basically all empty.
It's getting to night time now, isn't it?
Yeah, seems like it.
Oh, still out there?
Nothing here. Okay, gonna let this guy in and then shut the doors. Oh.
Five 4 rounds in your ones, aren't they?
Yep. It's nice. Got quite a few of these now. Alright, there's nothing else in this building. Okay, I'm heading along to the next barracks along.
Or binoculars. Woohoo! Really do want to know if those will actually do anything.
Oh, maybe we can test them out.
Say again, sorry.
I said maybe I can. Oh, fuck. Maybe I can test them out myself.
Where are
See
you
if
now?
I can get them to work. Next barracks along.
Oh, nice work. I've got a compass already. Well, that's one of the cool classic compasses rather than the orienteering ones.
Yeah, I prefer the little one personally. The orienteering one confuses me.
And bacon. Ah. Come on,
Okay.
man.
Tack back. Tactical bacon. Okay, I think we're good. Let's move on.
My good lady is home, so
Cool, cool. You gonna make a
at
move?
this point, I think I will. So, you come over here for a second.
We'll find somewhere to log off. That's not here.
Yeah, is here. In here's all right.
Well, I mean, like away
no,
from
there's-
these buildings.
There's literally a zombie there.
Yeah.
Look,
And also, we'll be logging straight back into like a hot zone.
yeah. Okay. Well, tell you what, bear with me a second. Just waving to her out the window. Right, where are you?
Hiding.
You still in here?
Yeah. Okay, one more of these to search.
Where is it, damn it?
Jobs are good. Ski mask. No, I can't see anything useful in here, apart from yet another compass. Here it comes. Come out, come out, come out, come out. Oops,
Oh, he's ignored me and gone straight for you.
that's fine
His
by
friend, on
me.
the other hand. Oh, this isn't good for me. This isn't good.
Do you have more than one on you?
Just got one, but I need to heal.
Where are you?
Just stopped around the side of a building for a second.
Oh, hey. All right, there's two in here. I'll just lock them in there. Maybe I'll try and deal with them. Cool.
I just saw a body flump out the front door.
Perfect timing. Close the door. Okay.
Prison cell.
Yeah, right. Oh, it's dark, isn't it?
You've got the right of it in terms of out of here and a little ways into the forest maybe, and
Yeah, I think so. This is like the last main building to check anyway, so we'll just have a quick run around it, and then we can get the hell out of here.
got here pistol flashlights. Interesting.
Useful. Maybe you can use it in your hand. 5.56 rounds. Not nothing. It's a bit of a bust this place today. Combat jacket.
Combat jacket badly damaged.
Well, my jacket's ruined.
Better than my ruined jacket. Yeah.
Oh, you found it.
Do you want it?
You go right ahead. You found it.
It'll only last about 5 minutes anyway.
Yeah, basically. Alright. We want to go basically directly the way you're facing. There's a train yard down there, and then up the other side there's a wood. Up on the hill. It's getting dark, isn't it? Alright, are you good to go?
Yeah. Ah.
Okay. Is that all the way down here? Don't think there is. Hold on. Ow. Okay, that was quite a big drop. I can see it's like a leap into the darkness. Cool. There's a bunch of... oh, let's just check this dome building here.
Good.
Chest holster. You might
Chest
want
holster.
to, yeah, you might want to take that.
Tactical shirt.
Yeah, I need a shirt, so I'll grab that.
Yeah.
Cool. That's
Chest
everything.
holster. Well, that might be useful, I guess.
Yeah, well, you can put your pistol in it. And it'll take it out of your inventory, so you have a holster across your chest with a pistol in it rather than a...
Nice. Just like a cowboy.
Yep, pretty much. Made it. Cool. Let's see if we can navigate our way over there. Okay.
Are you carrying?
I am carrying a new shirt. But I won't.
Oh.
Okay, I'm just navigating by silhouette at the moment, so...
Yeah, I
trying
can't
to.
see you now.
Yeah.
There, over there.
Okay, we just want to want to head up this hill really and into the woods. Oh, fuck zombies.
Oh crap. Oh, ow.
Alright, it's all good, man. It's all good. We got this. Oh, fuck, man. Get out of here. I mean, I could turn a torch on, but I don't like the idea of it. Okay, this is good. Just seeing
Still
if I've
got that glow stick thing.
Oh, the glow stick could do it. Yeah, that'll do for now.
Oh, and I've got a road flare as well if you want one.
Hold on, I've got room in my bag for that thing. Right.
Red shirts.
Yeah, after you go first.
Which way am I going?
Let's go up this hill. So at least there's some woods here, and then we can log off in relative safety. Awesome. Next stop, Green Mountain. Alright. It's a nice little spot to hide, isn't it?
The axe out.
Is she going to make a fire?
I think if you don't like cut the tree for too long, then it doesn't fall over and make a massive loud noise.
Ah, true. Although to be fair, the sound of you hacking into the tree on its own is pretty loud.
I like subtle, don't you think?
I'll tell you what, might be worth chucking that glow stick on the ground.
Yeah.
Got a nice little bit of light. I can put this torch away. Go. Subtle.
So then. These across in my inventory a bit there. Do.
You got matches and stuff?
I think so. Some short sticks. Oh, did the thingy run out?
Oh, did it? I don't know.
Rubbish.
Okay, I've got a bunch of 45 ACP rounds. Oh, hey, look, I've got an armband. Oh, must have saved it after all. Ended up in my inventory for some reason. Okay, ruined patrol jacket. I don't need you anymore. Oh, my trousers are ruined as well. Damaged backpack. Eesh. Oh yeah, the light went out.
I'm going to sort that in a minute.
I don't know how long those are supposed to last, but then I guess we had it yesterday as well, didn't we? Like in game yesterday.
Oh, yeah, right. So, right, good. I can see what I'm doing at least for now.
Nice. Sorry, I'm just fiddling around with my gear. Could definitely do with a new pair of trousers. Trousers.
Remind me, what do we need to start a fire?
Start a fire. Oh. Kindling and wood. So either bark or paper. Hold on, I've got some paper you can use. 1 second. There you go. On the ground. Well, rags will do it as well, actually. We could cut up this old jacket.
On those.
Oh, we've got this patrol jacket. No, I suppose because it's ruined.
Do I turn a torch off?
I don't know if you can.
I want to get the rags out of it before it burns them up, but I can't. Got no rags.
Did you not find this piece of paper I dropped?
Yeah, but I mean for later.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, we can cut bark off of trees to make more kindling if we need it.
I wasn't so worried about the kindling. I was more
Oh. Like,
worried about wounds.
yeah, blood loss, the other primary rag use.
I wouldn't.
Don't. Nice. Now to find some sticks. Don't think this is going to be the right kind. No. We need the small bush, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sot off.
Aha. Cut bush. There's one. Go.
There.
We've been on the hunt for long sticks.
There's one down here.
Yeah, I'll just put that on there. And now I have another one. And
Roasted plums.
also, there's a piece of chicken on the floor for you.
Ooh. Not earlier chicken murdering
Yeah.
apple thingy.
Take that. Hello. Hey,
Yeah, that's great. How do I stop doing this?
Yeah, I know, right? I don't know. What happens if you just press the full stop key again? Or click or
It's a
something?
lot. You kind of go on to something else then.
But that doesn't solve the problem. Oh. What? It's pretty great. I love that. I love that there's just a flip the bird. Oh no, you're stuck in Pose Town. There's nowhere for you to escape.
Oh, I can't.
Do you know what? I don't know. I don't know what the answer to this is.
No.
Can't you just click or something, or right click, or
One click. Fair enough.
loads of tins of food as well. Crunchy chicken, my favourite. Ammo's sorted. Is my shit broken? Ugh, pristine axe, pristine Mosin. So I've got a bunch of 45 rounds. Which you need for your pistol, but I'm kind of holding on to them because I picked up a magazine for a UMP. It's like a 45 caliber submachine gun. How are you doing for tins of food and stuff, by the way? Because I've got like loads. 1, 2,
I've got
3,
a tin of canned
4,
bacon. I've got a tin
5.
of canned sardines.
Nice.
And plum.
I've got 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tins of food at the moment. Probably don't need all that, do I? You want a can of peaches?
Keep them anyway. Keep them anyway. Be alright.
There's no, I mean, I'm not going to just ditch them, I suppose. Well, I've got loads of
Is it?
those 7.62 rounds now. That's nice. I've got another 18 7.62 times 39 rounds. If you need them.
Okay.
And I have a spare scope. I've got 2 scopes on me, one for an AK, one for an M4, but oh sorry, 2 for the M4. So if you want one, in case you find a good gun for it.
Cool, thank you.
Because I don't need to be
Just
carrying 2
going
of these
through all
rounds.
my going through all my things and seeing what I've got.
Well, there's a scope on the floor there if you need it. Yeah, make sure those mags are full.
See, so that's one of those. It's fine. And box 380s. I don't want those, do I?
No, I don't think so. Puny little pistol bullets. Better than nothing if the situation arises, but you know.
It's down there. I don't need those. Inventory management.
Yeah, right. I think I'm pretty much good to go though. I just need those trousers. Just a new pair of trousers would be nice, but
The wrong trousers, Gromit.
now I want cheese.
He knows it.
Who knows it? Stick some wood on the old fire.
I think.
Throw this pack of bullets into the fire. So that's always a good idea.
No,
Oh, that's a nice little animation it does, isn't it?
we put a little light on it, didn't we? But I'm not sure how
Oh, yeah.
one goes back. Oh, I've not got a battery for it. That's why it doesn't work. Fair enough.
I do have another battery.
No, don't worry about it. It's all good for now.
Well, having an
That
electric
can be-
torch is really handy.
Yeah, it's something we can look at next time.
Yeah,
I
fair
think.
enough.
That can be one of the missions. Try and remind me, because I'll never remember.
Oh, I'll completely forget as well. It's all good.
It's designed for M4A1. Yeah, so new jacket and backpack and pants for next time. Ah. So you got 10.
Boogie, boogie, boogie.
Doo-doo-doo.
Ah,
Great.
nice fireplace. Oh, dear me. Ugh. Could do with this sleep right now.
It does some weird things sometimes. Oh, where did that plum come from? Just got a random extra plum.
That's what she said.
Uh-huh.
Arf, arf.
No.
Finding a
So
motion
it comes
scope
over.
would be nice as well. Where are we? We're north of Zolene. I wonder where the nearest little camp is.
Weird. Where's that? Not doing its thing. What on earth? What? Right. Hands. Okay. Take that out. There we go. That's what I'm doing wrong. I'm with you. There.
Cool. Well, we made a pretty good progress today, actually. Managed to check the
We
military
managed
base
to
and
not die.
Zelenogorsk. Yeah, it was close for a moment there, but we did manage it. Yeah, and then Green Mountain's not too far from here, which has a little bit of military loot, but is mostly just a landmark on the map. And then from there, probably straight up north to the airfield, and we can finally get you to the airfield, the northwest airfield. We've never got this far into the map before, have we?
Nope. This is all new.
The airfield's quite spectacular, actually. It's massive. It's like so big, and loads of buildings, loads of military loot, and like it's just a really awesome, detailed part of the map. You know, it's really nice to look around. It's a bit like Chernogorsk, you know, when we were looking around there. It's that nice big old city. The airfield's kind of like that.
Good.
Cool. All right. Well, we're gonna call it quits here then.
I think so. We're all
Yeah.
sorted. Done all our inventory management for next time.
Yeah, I think so, right? Yep, I'm not dead. And oh yeah, I've got a Mosin. That's handy. Got a proper
That's
friggin'
the
gun.
rifle, is it?
Yeah, yeah, it's the World War II bolt action one. So it's like it's
Oh,
fucking
sweet.
fires big old bullets. So it's really good for long range, like single shot stuff. So that's handy. And you've got that little hunting rifle thing as well now. So
Yeah, we should try and get some practicing with that.
yeah, we've got the ammo for it now, haven't we?
Yeah, lots. So it'd be good to try and find somewhere where we don't really intend on going in, or somewhere where we've mostly cleared out, but we've got like one more wandering zombie.
Yeah, use them as target practice.
Just find one that's wandering across a field. Dead on.
I mean, so or if
What
we
I'm
bump
thinking.
into any animals to hunt.
Are
That was
there
the worry
animals?
before when we only had shotguns
Was
and
it?
SMGs. You know, if you bump into somebody in the open, like in a field or something, and they've got a rifle, then you're basically fucked. So at least we could defend ourselves in that situation now.
Yeah, true. Oh, sweet. Oh, I really enjoyed that. That was cool.
Yeah, we'll do it again sometime. See if we can complete the journey to the
So-
airfield. That's the Mecca. That's the place we've got to be. And try not to die on the way, I suppose. Coolio. All right, dude. I will speak to you soon then, I suppose.
Did you also see the message from Timo?
Oh yeah, yeah. I haven't had a chance to reply yet.
Cool.
Was that about
Speak to you on
Dark
the phone
Heresy,
about
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I know I said I was going to do some stuff there, and I just completely slipped my mind.
That's all right.
Cool. All right. Well,
Right.
you take it easy, dude, and I will speak to you another time.
Yeah, cool. So I'll see you. That's not the one I wanted.
Nope.
Let's see. In fact, it's none of those. Where is it? This one? Doesn't seem to be doing it. Hang on.
I think you need to stop.
And then I can...
Yeah, stop surrendering. I think.
There
Nice.
Right. You take care, mate. I'll speak to you soon.
See you later, man.
See you later.
Cool. Until next time. Good night, everybody.